Well guys, we're on the way to Phoenix to pick up the last of the Razor parts. About to drop an arm and a leg on this bad boy. We got Trev driving the heavy Chev. We're about like 30 minutes away, so you guys will see the parts when we get there. The parts are here, baby! Let's go! Well, we're in the whoop section currently. We got the front fascia in here, we got the radiator, we got a bunch of other plastic junk, and then we got the big dog chilling in the back. Jeez, it's bumpy, man. Ew. It's gonna be a good day, or a good week. Going to our new home.
How you doing?
Big chillin'. You look like you're struggling over there, buddy.
Oh yeah, that one hand videotape life. Got the frame. Got the new front fascia.
Oh, baby.
Looking nice.
Got some new fang lights for the fascia.
Let's see what these bad boys look like. Oh yeah, real nice.
Be a nice little upgrade.
Brand new radiator. Too much work. Got that out. Thing didn't come with the clutch, so got one of those ordered up. All the pieces. The old braided steel brake line. Oh.
And there's the steering wheel, baby.
Yeah. Not no more. Wow, dude, look at that. You just dented the crap out of that. Oh, good old bulkhead.
Bam! As you guys saw, old frame off, new frame freshly installed. Got the bolts all tightened down, everything lined up really nice. Yeah, so we're gonna just start put some stuff back on. First, we gotta zip tie the brake line into here. Make sure all these coolant lines are ran correctly, whatnot, and then we're gonna throw the tubs in. Just sitting over here. I cleaned them out the other day. They still look really dirty, but they're clean. Yeah, we're gonna start throwing some stuff back together. Well guys, we got the frame all swapped over, as you can see. Got the tub bolted down, or mostly bolted down. We got the wires ran where they need to be going. And then you come up front. Ooh, we got the Super ATV high clearance arms going on now. Tightening them up. Just got the brand new brake line put on, and now we're getting the rotors put on. Is that what you call that? Rotor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. She's tight.
Yeah, baby. I didn't get the little cheap ones this time. We got the big dogs. Well, we're over at the old Braxton garage. Try to get some welding done on the rig. Got the old seat subframe put back in that Braxton welded on last night, and we got a perfect fit. Check it out. Damn. Right over the thing. We got some fresh welds. Also right over, fresh welds. Gonna be real secure this time. Also gonna have a little 4-point harness to hold it in this time. Well, Trevy boy just got here from UTV Stereo. Looks like we got some goodies.
Yeah. Let me tell you, the bead locks. Right here.
Check out these fresh tires. Woo! Freshest tires of our own.
Yeah.
Well, we've been putting a good dent in on our parts pile. As you can see, we got the fresh new wheels that Trev put on. Oh man, they look good. Those KMCs. Got some fresh tires. This morning, I put the diff back in. Trev got it all cut out of the old frame. Put the axles back in, got it all tightened down. I just put the shocks in. And now I'm gonna pull the jack down and let her sit on her own wheels for the first time in quite a while. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm hoping we're gonna maybe be able to take it on a little test ride this weekend because Murphy's Law kind of f***ed me over. But hell yeah, here we go. As you guys know, I bought my new Assault steering wheel that's over there on the ground. So I started taking the steering wheel apart. That front little head plate or face just pops right off. You put a little flathead screwdriver under it and it just pops right out. And then, I forgot what size it is, but a pretty big nut. Pull that off, and then hopefully Trevor's gonna be bringing home a steering wheel puller tool from the UTV Stereo to borrow. So yeah, we're waiting on Trev. It's like 5:30. I don't know where the hell he's at, but right now I started the other little project we got to get started on is plastic welding the front plastics. Over at my parents' house now, so it might have to be a little quieter. So yeah, here's the new plastic welding setup. Got one fender down low, one up on the workspace. Gonna be filling in little holes like that anywhere we can find them. Well, I'm starting to become very familiar with the old cycle part, boys. Got a new radiator fan in. See, this one actually has the little pegs that go in. Our current one, all those were snapped off. And I thought about doing a little custom fab, but I didn't want it to look sketchy, so just got this used one from the old cycle part, boys. Well, we've been out here grinding in between classes and whatnot, getting a bunch of this front end put together, as you guys have seen. Trev's over after work. We just got the old steering all put back in.
Wow.
The wheels are turning.
Good.
Look at this wheel turn by itself for the first time ever. Oh yeah, baby. Got the glove box put in, the little secondary glove box deal. I guess we'll start putting in like these middle center consoles soon. Plastic or radiators going in next. Fucking ready to rip, baby. Well, we're gonna show you guys how to remove a stock steering wheel without a steering wheel puller today. Kind of already got her loosened up a little bit with some WD-40. We've been hammering it out, but I think it's about to come, so. Well, you guys missed the first part of the cage, but she's going on now. At work, we decided that we're gonna go try to take these babies out for their first rip this weekend. We got Dom, Brandon, got my 2-seater, and I'm trying to dial in the 4-seater right now so we can take it out and do a little test run on both the new rigs. As you can see, I started to put the doors back on and I'm gonna go do that side next. Then we need all the plastics, we need harnesses, we need coolant, we need put all the whole dash, everything's got to go back together. And also need to swap back to the stock steering wheel because Assault sent us the wrong bolts, so yeah, I'm gonna put the stock wheel back on for this weekend, but it's gonna look good having both the rigs on that trailer. That's for sure. Well, we haven't been videoing much, so we've been grinding, trying to get ready. But as you can see, we got most of the plastics on. We've got the seats all set up, the harnesses all set up, front plastic / dash going on, radiator filled up with coolant, shocks tightened down. It's really coming together. Need to put these back plastics on, and we're actually gonna fire up right now and get that coolant flowing. Burp her a few times. Oh, check out that new steering wheel, by the way.
Dre's putting the clutch cover on. Just had to run to Burger King because stomach was rumbling. About 30 seconds away from starting this thing up. First time since Sacramento.
Yep. Say a prayer. Hope it's better than the last time.
Oh, it said 30. That's a good sign. So we ran into some technical difficulties yesterday. Obviously, did not make it to the trails. We did, however, have coolant go everywhere. It was like a
Niagara Falls in this bad boy.
yeah. The Razor's getting up to like 220 degrees, but the coolant up front, the radiator and the hoses, cold. Seems like it wasn't flowing, so we're trying to bleed it right now. See what happens here. Start her up.
Back through that little hole back there is where we've been bleeding the coolant line. There's a little bolt. I'll have Trev show you in a little bit. But yesterday we were hitting high temps. Fan would kick on, everything, but nothing was working, or cooling. Temps are rising, and we've got some air bubbles coming out up front.
Pretty sure we got it running right now. I'm gonna go take it for a little test spin.
Well, we had a big morning in the garage today. Got the 4-seat all buttoned up. It's looking really, really nice. Ooh, got some Garage Guys door bags put on. Protect the knees, store everything you need. Turn that key off now. While I was installing the door bags, Trev was finishing up the 2-seat. Got the rock lights all wired up. Looking nice. We got everything well buttoned down, bolts tightened. I think we're ready to freaking ride now. We missed our ride this morning, but we're gonna be ready for the next one, that's for damn sure. Well, as you guys know, this build is basically done. I'm just installing a little light bar switch. Gonna get one mounted up there. I put some lower doors inserts on it. Makes it look even more like a Turbo S, which is pretty sweet. And then the last little thing I did was added the fire extinguisher with the quick disconnect. I really like that style. Oh yeah, and I got some new straps. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. We got some sweet things coming in this next video. Trev is looking at buying a new Razor potentially. So we could have some fresh content for you guys in this next week.